Good afternoon, everybody, and hello to my very good friend Shadow Drake 2, getting in there, Joe, while I'm setting everything up and saying hi and getting all of them lovely dragon emotes in there. Hello, my friend, how are you doing this weekend? And hello to everyone else who may be watching this either now or sometime in the future. Hello, future people. I'm your host, the Samurai of Tears, Namida no Samurai, also known as Peach, and this is Final Fantasy Sunday, where we've been playing through the Final Fantasy numbered games. We started at 15 for some reason and worked backwards, and last week started Final Fantasy 16, which is the last of the numbered games as of this moment. The only ones we bypassed were 11 and 14, just because there aren't enough hours in my life to play through the full content of an MMO on stream at this point. You want to see that? Check out my very good friend Eden on Earth. I'm going to give some good shout outs to these people now. So, a shout out to Shadow Drake 2, who's got back into streaming again recently.
Shout out to Shadow Drake 2.
Yeah. So again, always had fantastic taste in games, so massively recommend checking out that channel. And then I will also do a shout out to Eden on Earth as well, because she does all of the Final Fantasy 14s. Oh, I have to give 2 minutes before I can do another shout out to her, so let's just see if Eden's command still works. There you go. Big shout out to Eden. But how you doing? Alright. You've done your back in that. Oh man, what were you doing with that? Hopefully it's not too serious, and good couple of days rest ease you through that. But yeah, sorry to hear that, man. I myself am just tired. This has been the last week of my Easter holiday, so today I'm back to prepping work stuff for school. And I have been so tired and under the weather for the last few days that I've done next to nothing. which is a shame because this week I had so many plans on stuff I needed to do for the house. I did about half of it. The kitchen's looking pretty good, but it's not as done as I wanted it to. I'll do a lot of the recycling and washing throughout the week as long as I've got the energy for it, but I'm so tired. Yeah, I had about maybe 4 hours sleep last night, so I've been sitting here nodding off this morning. Managed to play a little bit of Pragmata, but I didn't have the energy for it. I was like, such a good game though, but I've got to be awake to play action games, and I'm very much not awake at the moment. So we're playing Final Fantasy 16 today, which is an action game. I don't know how I'm going to cope on this one. I've got 2 litres of water next to me. I'll just stay hydrated and see how that goes. And yeah, I've been looking through what I need to prep for tomorrow's schoolwork. Shouldn't be too bad. And I think I only have a half day on Tuesday because I managed to wrangle an afternoon off, which is better than nothing. I'll take that. But I say, you're waiting to see a doctor, but you're on strong painkillers again. Sorry, man. Waiting to see doctors is the worst. Like, I've been on... I had a referral put in to a podiatrist over a month ago now, and I'm still waiting to hear back from them. They confirmed they got the application. The referral's gone through, but they haven't got back to me yet. So, again, yeah, I'm on, like, daily multiple doses of different painkillers just to be able to stand up at the moment because my feet are in absolute agony. I cannot bend the toes at all on my right foot. My right foot is just, like, swollen like a bloody balloon now. So, you know, it's fun, especially considering I have to be on my feet almost all day for work. So, yeah, that's fun. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's not serious though, apparently, right? I had a night, I was like, probably reasons why I'm not sleeping. I'm having nightmares like every other night. And one the other day was the fact where I finally got in and they said, oh, you should have come to see us sooner. And I just woke up angry. I'm like, I've been trying to see you for ages. I've been like this for months. And they said, the goal is to try and see someone within 19 weeks is their goal. I'm like, cool, thanks. Well, it's been about 6, 7, 8. I don't know, actually, what's the date? Okay, 2 weeks on, 6 weeks so far. So I'm about a third of the way through their aimed waiting. Seeing as they won't even let you get a referral until you've already had the problem for months beforehand. Because you have to have done at least 3 months worth of self-treatment and shown that it hasn't worked. I'm like, great, yeah, cool. The fact that I'm taking multiple painkillers a day shows you it's not working. Hello, thank you. But, well. But you did watch WrestleMania last night. Nice. I was playing Sins of a Solar Empire 2 with our gaming group, the Weekend Heroes, until about 3 a.m. this morning. It was good. I really, really needed it. And then I spent about an hour not being able to sleep. But then bombed out immediately till like 8. Got up at 8:30. But yeah, it was a good way at least to finish off the holiday. Spent time with some very good friends. But yeah, I still do got a long way, so it's just one day at a time at this point. I'm hoping they get back to me sooner, and I hope there is something they can do. There's something nice and simple where it's just a case of, oh yeah, this is the problem. We'll do this. You'll be fixed up in a couple of weeks, but yeah, we'll see. It's pretty much the same time as you. You woke up at 10:30. Nice. Yeah, 10:30. I was playing Pragmata. Right, but yeah, it's gonna be a very, very busy, but shouldn't be too bad half term for me. This one, I got 6 weeks of exam prep. We've been told there is no exam leave for students, so it's literally just business as usual all the way through. I have to prepare a full day revision class for next Tuesday, which means 6 cover lessons and then a 6-hour revision day for a class of 20 odd kids. So that's the busiest one, I think. I've got one parents' evening that I have to do, and that's in about 2 weeks, so that'll cut into the Thursday stream. And, like, if I can't even do a Friday night stream when I'm on holiday, I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing that while I'm working. I've just felt rotten every Friday. Splitting headache in the first week. This week, I wasn't in the right mindset. I just was far too tired, and then go to bed like early again. I'm like, that's with me not working all week. So yeah, let's say it's been a bit of a weird week though. So but say, Jojo, you're now doing Eternal Sonata. Oh my god, I love Eternal Sonata. I did see that you were streaming that the other day, but I wasn't like available to like jump in on it. But I love Eternal Sonata. I hope you're doing the PS3 version, like the PlayStation one. I played that game while I was living in Japan, and it's one of the most beautiful RPGs ever made. It's one I really, really wish they'd like re-release, like, you know, like upgrade, put it onto like a PC version would be amazing. But I'm a big fan of Chopin. Like, I'm a classical music fan, and Chopin is one of my favorite composers. So just having a whole game based around his music, it's like, oh, it's so beautiful. Anyone who hasn't played Eternal Sonata, A, should be checking out your stream, mate, just generally. But then secondly, should be playing it themselves as well. It is one of the most beautiful RPGs ever, all based around his deathbed. And I'm like, that's like such a hard-hitting theme. It's beautiful. I like things which have a big emotional impact. Like, I've been watching and plugging the anime To Your Eternity over the last few weeks. Oh my god, season 1. If you ever feel like you need a good cry, or I don't think there's any other thing I can say about it. You watch season 1 of To Your Eternity, because oh my god, everything is just about emotional connections. Season 2 takes a much more action-based thing, but there's an episode right at the end which had me in tears as well. I'm like, oh my god, I love this series. The concept is amazing. You know, hey, how does an immortal who doesn't understand even what life is learn what life is? And it's just like, oh, it's so good. But yeah, PS3 version, nice. So that's good, because originally Eternal Sonata was out on the Xbox, but a lot of the fans of the series, including me, like to call the Xbox version was like a beta test. It only had, I believe, 4 characters. It had spaces for the other ones, but they never actually put them in. So the PlayStation 3 version is the complete thing. It has all of the extra characters in it and the full story. So it's like, yeah, the PS3 version is the best one. But say you've got soft mod, you can use Artemis and just enjoy the story. The story's good, but the combat in it is really good as well. Like, it is actually just a good game. Like, it's like the battle system is one that needs to be reused. It's a story that needs to be retold, and other variations of it would be amazing. But very good choice, mate. Very good choice. But speaking of good games, Final Fantasy 16. Love this game. We started it up last week, just got to the big dramatic reveal of the fact that Clive has been sold into slavery, but has betrayed his slave masters to save his childhood friend Jill, who is now the dominant of ice, so she carries around the power of Shiva. He unknowingly carries around the power of Ifrit, and has been rescued by Sid, who carries around the power of Ramu, and taken to the resistance camp in a whole place that's been completely destroyed by this rot which is passing over the entire world. But they've found a way to become self-sufficient. Like, they're starting to grow their own crops and everything to try and get away from the Empire. It's a really, really freaking cool game. It is over the top, and I'm looking forward to continuing it right now. But I say, having 999 attack helps. Yeah, you don't even need that, mate. It's one of those games where, like, it's actually really well balanced. It's not too difficult. But again, if using Artemis allows you to just step back and not have to worry about the difficulty, I completely get you, especially when streaming. But it's a game I would recommend just people play. Like, it's so well balanced, so cool. But this one as well. This game, very cool. not too difficult. There are definitely things that can help you out, which is I'm using some of the tools here to help a little bit with the combat, because I'm tired and have very poor reflexes, and I'm partially sighted, therefore I can't see things as quickly or clearly as other people might. Let's have a good to know. Oh, the artwork here is so beautiful. You clicked off and got an ad. I don't even remember. I don't know what you missed, mate. Not a clue. I'm just rambling on about how amazing Eternal Sonata is. And Final Fantasy 16, like going through the story.
He's a soldier then. Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Like just a recap as to where we got to the story last time.
Chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to brood about.
But yeah, so this is the Resistance Gap. Not much to do yet, but as you play through the game, it massively unlocks.
Thanks for the sub, Shadow Drake 2.
That is one way to fix it, haha.
Thank you for the subscription, my friend. Enjoy the not losing content through ads now. Yay! But yeah, we have to go talk to Sid and be like, hey, what's going on? I love his accent as well.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Yeah, from son of a lord to a rogue slave. That's character development for you.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Thanks for the cheer.
Just love the detail in the graphics in this.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not.
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Oh, it's nice to be playing a Final Fantasy that's not pixely. Right. Oh yeah, hydrating. Hydrate. Yep. But yeah, I do quite like it when games, especially the older ones, give you the option for XP boosts, just to remove the grind, because grinding is never fun, and too many of the older games have a lot of that. Thankfully, this doesn't really. You got the option to get materials, but yeah, it's pretty good. Again, I don't ever remember having to grind in Eternal Sonata, because I thought it was fairly well balanced, personally. Right, anywho, let's go and actually have a look around the Resistance base now. Which again, like, it's a small Resistance, but it feels alive. Just because, like, the few people that you've got here at the moment are doing stuff. It's relevant. Hello.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Howie.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Right, I say. So, saying that it's your first playthrough of Eternal Sonata. Technically, you played up to Chapter 8 on the 360. Yeah, like I said, the PlayStation 3 version, though, is a more complete version. So there's way more story to it anyway, and more characters. So there might be familiar bits in it. But you're going to get a much more fulfilling game on the PS3 version.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Continental rum. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you.
Incoming ad break.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Hey, blacksmithing, forging, the crafting of new gear, as well as the upgrading of existing gear, can be done at a blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold A to craft or upgrade. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if I can pull back up on chat there for a sec. But say you did do a good narrator voice, but we do have Highway to the Danger Zone blasting through it. Fair enough. Highway to the Danger Zone. You have to blast it. You actually do, yeah. That's fair. But you're dual streaming on Twitch and TikTok. That's fair dues, man. I wondered who you were talking to the other day when I was on your stream. I was like, there's no one chatting. What's going on? Should have occurred that you'd be dual streaming. I am avoiding TikTok like a plague because that's where my students hang out. I'm actually getting really sick of social media in total. I'm probably going to end up removing my ex account because it's become a bit unusable, I think, with all the recent changes. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, iron belts. It's might as well. +1.
And the belt, Caesar Square.
There you go.
You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I still want to know why he's so passively aggressive against us. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A yellow circle icon will also appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Boots.
So yeah, see, he has a yellow circle thing above his icon.
So, what'll it be?
Broadsword +1 we can't do, but pointless. Iron braces +1 we can do though, because we have frozen tears from our fight with
Scratches,
Shiva.
right?
There we go. Guess we're good.
Anything else?
Oh, can I reinforce?
I see I'm busy here.
Sorry, dude.
So,
I'm gonna
what'll it be?
keep talking to you. Oh, so we could reinforce the iron belt because we got meteorites, or we could reinforce the iron braces that we've just built. They're both going to give us the same armor, so I'll go iron belt +2.
Yeah, that should do you.
Yeah, there we go. And can we talk to you?
Well, I ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Oh, it only does one word, not fully voiced. Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering from me.
You got anything needs repairing?
You got anything that needs repairing or retooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over, I keep. That's cool.
Off you go then. Don't want to keep Sid waiting.
But yeah, I do what I can to avoid students outside of school, and especially through social media stuff. Can't avoid them completely, but do what I can. Right, so on our local map, there's nothing that's pointing out as being new, so let's go talk to Goots. Goots.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. Right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Yep, you used to be a lord, but now you're a bearer. Which have about as much rights as nothing. I think even animals have more rights than you.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Yep. Right, let's go talk to Tyre. Hello.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Just did.
I did say so.
Like you're the one that started talking at him. But I have a weakness for the Irish accent.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Yeah,
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
Let's get to Lost Wing.
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Thanks, Lady Karen.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Yes, I'm not staying because I have better places to be. Side quests. There we go. Keep an eye out for green exclamation mark icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the red main scenario and up to 3 exclamation mark side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing A. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority quests for the status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing A again. The following hideaway facilities are also now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea. The Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing select or start. I can't remember. It was start button probably. Boom. Oh, there's a side quest. Sorry, side quest prioritized over main quest.
Don't think I haven't noticed you.
Hello, Kenneth.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
Hey, you're branded.
The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Okay, I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
It's not going by Wyvern
Delighted
anymore.
to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Let's prioritize this quest, because I have so many others.
Meal.
So that shows up on the right side. Cool. Okay, hello, have food, my friend.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad.
You're
You're
right.
new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Who else needs food? You need
I think he'd
food.
have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his...
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Now, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
People complain about this game not having like a fair representation. It's like, oh no, all the characters are white, but it's based in Scandinavia, fair enough. And all the characters are male. Like, the women all seem to be in positions of power, to be fair, so... Yeah, the men are all slaves. I don't think that's a bad scenario, right? Welcome back, though, Drake.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one.
After completing the main objective of some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination. If you see a prompt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, hold down a button to immediately travel to the NPC eagerly awaiting your return. Of course, this option is not mandatory, and you are free to ignore it, which is such a good quality of life thing that more games need. Like, can I go back to hand in my quest now, or can I choose not to? Don't force me into it. It can also be completely disabled via game settings. Yeah, no, I like.
Kenneth, no.
Yeah, let's fast travel back. I'll come back up the stairs to talk to the lady in the desk. Hey, Kenneth.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
Yes.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Sure. But we made some money and a little bit of XP, and we got some MORI20. It's good for crafting. But yeah, people definitely like to moan. No one can be happy about anything. There's so much cool stuff coming out this year, and everything I think looks cool, there's always people pre-complaining before it's even out. Like the Street Fighter movie, Mortal Kombat 2, Spider-Man, and some new games as well. Oh my god. Right. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with A and reap the bounty. Go on. No one's looking. There they are, but I've got permission to do this. We've got a badge of metal.
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scamp?
There we go. Orchestrion. Background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the Orchestrion. The track list is expanded using Orchestrion rolls, which is something you got in Final Fantasy XIV. Acquired from main scenario quests, shops, or treasure coffers. So we've got Where the Heart Is, which is from the main scenario. There's a lot of these, which is good. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. And then we've got a few from the Collector's Edition. So you've got 16 Bells, Away, which is acquired within the Echoes of the Fallen DLC, Torn from the Heavens from the Rising Tide DLC, and Through the Maelstrom from the Rising Tide DLC as well. It's like battle music. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, although we've got Away. Torn from the Heavens. It's like the I'm like straight out of Final Fantasy XIV. Like whenever you got like a big event cutscene, and Through the Maelstrom. These are the battle music for the summons. So, like, I think one of them's like Garuda, one of them's like Leviathan, maybe. I can't be sure which one's which, but very cool. But we'll stick with the basic Hideaway theme song for now.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of it.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like
But there was a person here. Hello person. Wizened man. Ah, hello, dude.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's
a title.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Let's view the 1,000 Tomes.
I have compiled some new entries.
Okay, the 1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Alastaean lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Clive tells Harpocrates of his adventures. Harpocrates updates the Tomes.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
So this is like, your built-in lore stuff. I'm not going to read through all of it, but it's still pretty cool stuff here. Like, if there's anything that you
Did you learn everything you needed?
don't remember, don't know, don't understand, There you go. I think we've done a pretty good job of explaining things. So the next step is over here. Side quests. Always side quests. In every game. Hello there.
This whole place.
What's up, Jeffrey, the head carpenter?
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Sure. Be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
You're welcome. Let's prioritize it. Even though it's the only side quest that we've got. I have to speak with a carpenter at the White Ads. Which I think is past Karen. Bye, Karen. There we go. Hey, carpenter, I need some wood.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
I am very strong. I will carry it.
Not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Yeah. Fast travel to Jeffrey. But yeah, it's like I'm a complete completionist. Like I have to do everything if I can. So side quests always take priority over main quests, especially considering a lot of main quests stop you doing the side quests. It's like, yep, we'll cancel all side quests if you progress the story too far, because we're gonna rock the world. I'm like, oh, okay, let's do all the side quests then.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Yeah, there's not too much missable in this as well. There's like one point where the side quests do get cancelled. So as long as you do all the side quests, you won't miss anything in this game. Just don't sell anything. Several lengths of weathered, slightly worm-eaten wood, salvaged and replaned to perfection for use in hideaway repairs. I took one plank, apparently.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Yeah.
There's no need to.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Yeah, what about this story? It's shiny over there. I'm going there. Yeah, it's like, this, you must help us. This is like, the world is about to end as this creature will destroy us all if we don't get there in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, but if I go over there, I can take part in like a 14-hour chain of little side quests where I can go fishing and then crafting stuff and then somehow there's still 5 minutes left before the end of the world. That's why I always try in my games, like, if there is something that's time-sensitive, it's like, yeah, you can choose not to do it, but there'll be consequences. And I love that in games. It's like, yeah, you're too late. You were told something was happening, but gaming has taught us that we can ignore these things. Oh, dear. Right, we got meteorite, which is good. Just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry where the gods forge their divine instruments of war. Also, it is believed, we call these otherworldly castings meteorites. And a gill bug. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact it is highly sought after by physicians for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. It's just a valuable, so it'll give me some gil if I sell it. Okay, now that is the introduction to side quests for the camp. Thankfully, you cannot fall down those holes.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
But let's go talk to Karen. Hello, Karen.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Since he followed Sid
Toggle.
all night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
Toggle is the best boy.
Were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Right, so both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. We could pick up a broadsword. Pick up some iron braces, though we crafted them. We've got all of our potions. I'm tempted to buy a broadsword. There we
Better
go.
I'll be here.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty name.
That's because I'm a bearer.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thanks for the cheer.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thanks, Torgal. Okay. Retrieve sacks, which is going to give us some stuff. Oh, look. That weird looking plinth thing's doing weird plinthy things. The Areta Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe environment to test out new abilities and train against all manners of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Let's see what the Hall of Virtue is actually like. Training mode. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manners of enemies. Press select to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters. So do that. You can have input display, invincibility, regen, burst timing, recast timers, enemy aggro, so you could like see what effect different things have. So that's kind of cool. That works pretty well.
Incoming ad break.
But no, I'm done. Can I do this to like end training? That's it. So that's a pretty cool little training option. I'll take it. Sonorous chiming.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
No, I'm going to go back to the blacksmith.
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Come on, Toggle. You used to be so little. Now look at you. Enjoy that Final Fantasy, brother. I'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by, Shadow Drake. Yeah, really always appreciate you being here. Am I playing on PC though? I am playing on PC. I always tend to. I prefer playing PC games, so very happy they did a PC release of this. But yes, catch you later, Shadow Drake. Always great to see you, friend. You enjoy the rest of your tonight. I hope your back does ease up soon, mate. Like, really sorry to hear that. So rest well, dude. And good luck with the TikToking. Alright, let's see though. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarkers known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but it can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Right, where's the blacksmith?
Where to next?
Where's the it's select. Where's the blacksmith? Oh, he is through here. He's just on the right hand side. There he is. Because I got some more materials there, so I'm wondering if that was enough to do out.
So, will it be?
I don't have enough wearite to do the broadsword, but I do have enough stuff to either upgrade the broadsword or to upgrade the iron braces. I'm going to upgrade the iron braces.
You can thank me later.
Because I've got the DLC swords. Okay, so we've done all the side quests. Onwards, the main mission. Hey, Torgo, where'd you go?
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
World map. Make for the Great Wood. There is nowhere else to explore on here, but this is the map. So this is a bit where it was at the Iron something. Iron Fists. No, it's trying to. So you can see everything. A nice little light pins up over everything, but you can only go to very limited locations early on. So just follow the main story for now. The rustle of leaves.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
I would love to do a voice for a character like Clive. Just that really monotonous, deep approach. Toggle has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use the left button to toggle between item, shortcuts and pet commands. Sick, heal, ravage. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current situation. I think we have
mentioned there'll be deadly beasts. There'll be deadly beasts.
Look, you can pet Torgal. I think you get an achievement for that as well.
Reassuring.
Yeah, good boy,
You're
Torgal.
welcome. For that and tea shortcut.
Right, let's go. I'm always going to have it on toggle mode. I don't like using items unless I absolutely have to. There's one way though to turn 4 buttons into 6 though.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal.
Hey, Worgen.
Oh, maybe they know.
Yahaha! New enemies appeared. Ah, yeah, because I've got you got easy mode on, basically. It lets I don't have to do any weird button combos to worry about how to do the slam attacks when you're up in the air. And nice. Level up.
We still have a way to go.
It's good to get crafting materials from killing wolves. Oh, it feels horrible, right? I'm just gonna skin the puppies. What is that? It's like a mantis from 13. Not the
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Oh, it's one of the spiny things.
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Oh. And Torgal's like, no, I don't want to get eaten by the giant lizard thing.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said that the deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better. I don't seem to mention this now.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Thank you. So I can still charge up my sword and do the big charge attacks. Don't have to worry about that being taken away from me.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
I am Clive. I am strong.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
So I'm really not sure where Final Fantasy 16 falls within the timeline of Final Fantasy games. But I love this idea that it's like this massively futuristic one where like all the civilizations have all collapsed and we're living in the ruins of them. Oh, hello.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
Alright, RB is the dodge button. I forgot about that.
Get him, boy.
forgot what the controls were for a second. Just keep on attacking, Torgal.
You know what to do, boy.
Yeah, I forgot which button it was to dodge because of playing other games. So, like, got hit. That's annoying. So I don't think this counts as a boss, but there are, like, special achievements and items you can get if you can defeat a boss without being hit at all. Very doable when you remember the controls. Dragon Talon. Oops, didn't read the description, but I got a Dragon Talon.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Ooh, I like the fact that he runs along those things rather than like starts to slowly sidestep.
We won't be going this way.
Like so many games use those little side shelves
I hadn't counted on that.
to slow you down. I'm like, no, just run past it. That's good. Well done. Oh, okay. Torgal says to go this way. Why trust your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down the left stick and let Torgal point you in the right direction.
One of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
I like that. Yeah, why rely on your own animal instincts when you've got one, got a genuine real animal? Ooh, more Woggles, Woggans. Stab, 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 stab.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I do as well. Just keep attacking.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Which way are we going, boy? Okay, thank you. Right, that's good they've got something like that though, because like with the way the camera can flick around, it's like, well, which way was I going? I've kind of forgotten. So I like it when you've got like mini maps that show you like where your previous steps were, so that even if you get turned around because of combat, you can just look and say, well, I came from that direction, so obviously I was heading in this way. Oh, is it the spiky thing back? The spiky thing's back! Hello!
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
How did I get hit there? Come on, I dodged that.
Get him, boy.
Let's go.
Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
stops, no one knows.
Round and round and round he goes indeed.
Get him!
Oh, we got double precision dodge. Nice.
Not if we kill him first. Get him, boy! Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
Ouch. Wrong button again. At least I know what hit me. It's that stupid tail swing. But I think that is.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Got it! Yeah! With a nicely executed spin. Whew. Gnarled scales. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended.
Stand back!
Oof. Oof.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
Redemption?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
Okay. That wasn't too bad a fight. I want to change up some of my equipment, however. Yeah. Just like making use of all of the swords. Let's go past the sword. You know, Cloud's weapon. Now, I also have 500 points, which I can put into upgrading stuff. Though part of me wants to save up for the Flames of Rebirth, which is 1700 points. Well, I can upgrade an awful lot of other, like, basic abilities. I like to save up for the big ones. And get them as early as possible.
Clyde, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Yay, potions and their auto use. Oh, of course, there's a fight. don't like flying enemies. Stop it. So it's always like fireball, 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 and then just like, hopefully you can get a range of them. But I don't know, because fireball's always going in a straight line. I just feel like flying enemies will just dodge out the way, which is frustrating.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. You lose.
Squish. Wait, did I see something up there? There's something up there. How do I get up there?
See that river? We
No.
follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
Okay, but no.
Right.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
Why you level up in the middle of combat? Cool. Magic ash. Is it green because it's a rare material, maybe? I guess Torgal wants me to go that way, but part of me wants to explore around a little bit and just see if there's any additional items. Just little things lying around, you never know. There might be. Is it select? Oh no, select just brings up the lore thing. Okay. Hello.
Sick of Torgal.
It's another dragon.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him.
Yeah, there's probably stuff attacking me from the back as well, but
Get him, boy. Not this time.
see, now I remember what the controls are.
Sick of Torgal.
Ta-da! Guess this way? Yeah, Torgal wants us to go that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to explore other directions. Though this looks so familiar, I think we may have. Come on, not everything is. Look, there's an item. Crafting materials are crafting materials, you know. I still want to know how to get up there. Can I go this way? Maybe. Oh, this just becomes another loop round. Hey, Toggle. Can we go up here? Nope, there's no way to run up there. That's just weird. There's like there's an item there. I don't know how to get to it. More meteorites. Free heal.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Why would we follow him? I guess to find out where he's going, but Yeah, it's a good thing we did follow him, but I'm just like saying that's not our mission, is it? Hello, Benedicta.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Oh dear, dude, you should just lay there quietly.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Yeah, if you just stayed quiet.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Oh dear.
Let's get this over with then. Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
But I'll leave you on the wind! Get him, boy! Get him!
Way! Don't tap me from behind, mate.
Sick of Toggle. What there, boy?
When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap X to either press or fend off the attack. Hopefully not too fast, because, you know, my thumb hurts.
Behind you!
Cinematic clash. Come on, stagger him. There we go, staggered, let's go. I think we're the right level for this fight, though. Oh, come on, I was trying to block or dodge that one, not block it. Ow. Douchebag. You're getting staggered, mate. There you go. Fight is mine. To say he's got no health left. This has got to be a cinematic finish. Oh God, God. Yeah. Go. Nice. Got the Badge of Might awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. Increases attack by 7. A rare case in which hyperbole has played no role in the item's nomenclature. Steel silk is every bit as strong as steel, yet soft as silk, making it a popular choice for tailors tasked with crafting durable armor that does not hinder movement.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well,
you do look the part.
Yeah, you're kind of wearing Imperial armor, mate.
Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
If there was any wolves left, then they're going to eat well tonight. Right, stage replay and arcane mode are now available in the Hideaway's Eretistone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. That might be a good way to, like, if you need to grind, repeat, like, certain sections of story. And it might give you a chance to refight those boss fights so you can avoid taking damage, etc. It'd be quite cool if that is what it does. But Orabel Downs, the idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire, are sparsely populated unless one knows where to look. Sometime later, the Holy Empire of Sunbreak.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
What dominant would it be? We've come across fire, ice, earth, and lightning so far. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. We're attuned. louder than words. So we are attuned and can now fast travel. Awesome. Pressing something up as a detailed map of your location. If it's that section, nope, that's the world's map. It's supposed to be this one. Ah, okay, because last time I tried to do this, it brought up the lore menu rather than the map. That's frustrating. Oh, hello.
Get him, boy!
Can't fast travel from up there apparently. Or like zip Phoenix shift. Would not let me. I was wondering if there's any like side quests or anything here, but it didn't show up on the map. I was like, not really a mini map on the proper map. I'm so glad I bought that ability. It's like ludicrous ranged multiple target move. Beautiful. Nope, nothing here.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
These ones. Definitely not friends.
Keep your distance, boy.
More Waluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet.
I'll ask
Let me
them
know
on
how
my
it goes.
blade. Quest destinations nearby. We made it. Lost Wing! Maybe. Yay! The Holy Empire of Sombrek. I do love that. Like, it's like, oh, it's a shame that we haven't got an airship. Considering it's always the airship dude.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Yep, that'll be. Yeah, I was gonna say that'll be subtle.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah, we'll be bait then.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Hello.
That sounds like a child.
Hello, child.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Where's the church? I guess the one that's got the red quest tracker next to it. Hey Sid, church. Oh, maybe I can talk to Sid.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you.
Okay. Fine, let's go to the church.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Hey.
About time.
Stand back.
Nice.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me.
I don't think Sid ever jokes.
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Hello.
Give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Chase sequence. Alright. Pursue the fleeing soldier. Like that fleeing soldier has got way ahead of you, Clive.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Just the one Imperial, actually.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
She doesn't know the meaning of the word. Come on, dude. A little bit slow down.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh, it's just me versus Benedicta? Alright, let's go.
Boo.
Oh, look. It's Garuda.
Where did?
Well, she's Garuda. Garuda has two sisters.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
I am not getting through this one without taking hits. That's fine.
Two's now. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You
I'm not doing great. I think I've messed up a little bit with my equipment on this, so I'm going to have to play around with equipment a bit after this. Okay, we nearly got them staggered.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! You better be on your way, Sid. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal!
Build up the multiplier. And then hit with the big attacks. Nice. Oh, yay. Chirada Sloan. Oh, looks like enough to level up. Okay, level 14. Good, good, good. We've got the Cleric's Medallion. At a glance, what appears to be a holy relic, able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies, actually contains the dust of a light-aspected crystal, known to be a catalyst for the restorative arts. Increases healing potency of potions by 20%. Where's Benedict?
You've got some fight
Oh,
in you, even for a branded.
I thought you were bored.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
Not sure why the frame rate's dropping at the moment. Something's probably happening in the background.
No. Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Stop. Frame skipping. Don't get white stuttering. Please stop it. I have to, like, save quit. Check the background after this. It's not supposed to be doing this.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah. Well, this is our own, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale
The
of
spoony bard.
whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled.
Come on, cutscene. I need you to finish so I can save, can quit, and sort out where there's a frame stutter.
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul.
It's really annoying when you've watched, like, what happened here. But yeah, everything's getting out of sync now. Come on.
After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
I have to drop some of the settings, I guess. Just while streaming. Because, yeah, I'm losing frame rate for some reason. OBS is struggling to keep up with the encoding as well right now, so... Come on! Let me just save, please.
This radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted.
Maybe it's fixed itself.
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Oof. I mean, that's a sharp sword.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Maybe the game just didn't like those cutscenes. Who knows? It does feel like the frame rate's dropped though massively. Yeah, the frame rate has really dropped here.
Wake up. Gav's back.
Oof. Why? The game runs smoothly, constantly, always has done. Can I play the game, please? Stop cutscening me. I do get annoyed when games do this. It's just like cutscene, 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 cutscene. And now I've got a good reason for it to...
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside, I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
Oh, it's so weird to watch.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
Come on, hurry up, please.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men.
Something's gone very wrong here. I need to fix it.
Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it.
Like, the game will be unplayable if it sticks at this frame rate.
No.
But yeah, I need to save, quit out, check that nothing's going on in the background suddenly. Like, Windows deciding to update itself, which is highly likely. Tweak some of the settings, like lower it down a little bit, just to increase the frame rate. And then try again. Right, okay, I get it. The Dead of Night. There should be no in control once this decides to finish playing the animation. 3 frames a second. I don't think I've got a powerful PC, would you? As the story progresses, new weapons and items will be available at the Hideout's trading posts, Karen's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Settled. There's someone.
No, shut up. Seriously.
Incoming ad break.
Don't talk to me. Oh god, it's getting slower and slower. This is not good. Like, there's some massive memory leakage going on here. Create me a save file. Right, I'm just going to Alt F4 it. Like, go away. Okay, is there anything specifically that I can see going on in the background? Anything I can just close? No. Nope. I wonder if there's like a graphics card update that I can tweak on this one. The NVIDIA app isn't updated. Checking for Windows updates as well. There is a problem with the NVIDIA app. Right. Yeah, okay, so there's something wrong with NVIDIA at this point. But, okay, reopened that. Windows updates. There is an update for graphics drivers, so we'll try that. Yeah, it was downloading a Windows update. Awesome, that didn't help. For Windows Defender antivirus, I have my own standalone antivirus, thank you very much. Things might go a bit cuckoo in a moment though, because the graphics drivers are about to update. And then we'll have a look and see what the settings themselves are like. So yeah, I think things on stream are about to go a little bit cuckoo just as I update the graphics drivers. We'll see what happens, shall we? But yeah, I was just losing frame rate there, which I've never seen before. I played this game for a while when it came out. Like, obviously I haven't finished it, but played it for a while, and it never did this. But it is the fact that I'm trying to stream it, so it will be using more VRAM. But I've got plenty. Like, I've got way beyond even the maximum specs listed. But I might have to just drop it down to medium for streaming purposes instead of playing it on ultra. Oops. But we'll get the graphics drivers installed first, and then go from there. Use this opportunity to take a bit of a stretch, get another drink, so I'll be back shortly.